Well, if you're watching this, that means I'm gone. Yeah. But these are the words I want to leave behind. I wrote some things down so that I won't forget. So here goes. All right, this is to my daughter, to my baby girl. Honey, when you were born, I had never seen anything so beautiful. And since you were my first child, I had never seen anything so scary. I looked at you and couldn't believe God had given you to me. As I watched you grow, you constantly amazed me with how smart you were. No problem was ever too big and no challenge too scary. And if it was, I was there to help you. For years, my biggest fear, what I feared the most, was the day some young man came and took you away from me. That's why I told you no dating until you're 30. But as you've become a young woman and gone off to college, my secret is that part of me started looking forward to that day. I've looked forward to torturing and loving the young man that you would bring home. I've dreamed about your wedding day and imagined welling up with tears as I walked you down the aisle before giving you away. I won't be able to do that, princess. I'm sorry. But I promise I'll be looking over your shoulder on that day, proud and happy that you found someone special to love you and care for you, just like when you were born. I still look at you and can't believe that God gave you to me. It's like God took the best parts of me, the parts I didn't ruin with sins and hurts, and made you. You're all my best qualities and so few of the bad ones. The Bible says that a father should know how to give good gifts. But I feel like you are the best gift I could ever have been given. I know as you've gotten older, the problems in life have gotten harder and more complicated. But I know you're still up for any challenge. That's my girl. But you used to turn to me when a problem got too big, and now I need you to turn to God. He will always be there for you, and he loves you even more than I do. I love you so much, and I'll always be with you. That last one was hard. Baby, I don't even know where to start. This is to you, baby, to my wife. Our beginning wasn't perfect. I remember those early days with fondness now, but at the time, I know it was like a heavyweight title fight. I can smile at our fights now because I know what they led us to. Thank you for always wanting more for us. Thank you for never being content with our second best life. If you hadn't kept pushing, I know we never would have found God. And I know when we found God, if you hadn't sought him with all your heart, neither of us would have found him. I owe you so much. My death would be so different right now if not for how you changed my eternity. But thank you just as much for how you believed in me. I know we thought it'd be perfect after we found God, and I know it wasn't. But you always believed in me, or at least you always wanted to. You let me mess up, let me move past the mess ups. Your forgiveness taught me about God's forgiveness. And you always being by my side made me confident God would always be by my side. I knew I wasn't alone anymore. And when I believed that, and I learned to run with God, you were happy to follow. And now I've run ahead again, this time to heaven. And I have to ask you one more time to follow me. I have to charge you to follow me. And not just you. I charge you to bring our kids with us. Some people might think that's a big ask, but I know how smart and capable you are. I know how fierce and loving a mother you are. I know how passionately you can love, and I know you love God with that same passion. So get yourself to heaven, and you bring our kids with you, okay? I love you so much. And every day with you was a piece of heaven that pointed me home to the real thing. Jesus told those he loved most that he had gone ahead to heaven to prepare a room for them. Well, I've gone ahead and prepared the room. You just make sure you come follow me. All right. The hard ones are done. To my friends and family and everyone that's here today, I just want to leave this simple advice. Every day when you wake up, or every day when we wake up, we face a simple choice. We choose whether or not we will embrace life. My favorite movie put it this way: we can get busy living or get busy dying. So put down your cell phone, get off your couch, and let go of whatever holds you back. Instead, wake up early. Go outside. Read a book. Spend time with your family. Take care of my family. Call an old friend. Eat something delicious, and then go exercise. Tell someone about what Jesus did in your life. Kiss your wife on the mouth. Hug your children even if they're teenagers. Hug my kids every time you see them. Climb a mountain. Play catch. Sing a song in the shower. Sing a song outside of the shower. Pray to God all night long. Remember me and smile. And think about heaven. It is real. It is forever. And I want to see every one of you there.
And on that day when my strength is failing, the end draws near and my time has come, still my soul will sing your praise unending. 10,000 years and then forever.